Hi, my name is Brent Bradshaw, and my new company is called NewCo. NewCo will provide a global online marketplace where users can trade goods without the use of currency, where one user can acquire goods from another user by either trading with an equal value good or by using trade credits that are based on valuations dictated by NewCo. I have selected 3 gurus and 5 customers to help with my project. Now we'll take a look at NewCo's 9-block analysis. Value proposition. NewCo's non-monetary trade platform is estimated to generate average annual savings of $180 for each user, based on the premise that users will engage in non-monetary trade transactions that would have otherwise required a monetary trade transaction to acquire the same goods. In addition to generating annual savings for each user, NewCo's non-monetary trade platform will also provide users the ability to contribute their goods to a global ecosystem as a method of having their goods reused, ultimately contributing to the greater good of society. Customer segments. NewCo has adopted a 2-sided customer segment strategy that includes value seekers and contributors. Therefore, NewCo's customers are web-savvy, moderate to middle-income consumers who are both cost-conscious and environmentally aware. Rather than purchasing new goods, NewCo's customers are looking for opportunities to trade goods they own for other goods that they need in an effort to reduce global consumption and help the environment. Channels. For direct channels, NewCo will design a user-friendly website that effectively communicates the company's brand, value proposition, and core benefits offered. NewCo will also focus on various key social media mediums, including Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. For indirect channels, NewCo will create an annual event that will showcase the company, its non-monetary trade platform, and its focus on environmental responsibility. NewCo will also identify an appropriate celebrity spokesperson to convey the message that NewCo wants to be known for. Customer relationships. NewCo will focus on building a loyal and active user community in an effort to differentiate itself from other rival platforms. NewCo's customers will consider themselves part of a user community that is not only saving money, but also reducing global consumption and helping the environment. NewCo will also design and implement a robust user feedback and review system on its website that will be based on best practices employed by other companies in the e-commerce space. Key resources. NewCo will require financial resources in order to provide the necessary capital for startup costs, and also human resources to develop a marketing plan and to deliver the necessary customer service and technical support requirements needed. Key activities. It's critical that NewCo quickly develops a non-monetary trade platform prototype in order to allow NewCo to test and validate all required functionality before it's released to the public. NewCo will also need to develop a specific customer acquisition strategy and an associated marketing plan that leverages various low-cost social media mediums. Key partnerships. NewCo will need to develop key strategic partnerships with the following vendors: a social media marketing company to assist with social media expertise, a web hosting service such as Amazon EC2, a payment vendor such as PayPal, an environmental company for potential sponsorships and/or advertising opportunities, and a celebrity spokesperson who is well known and trusted. Revenue model. NewCo will generate revenue from the following: trade credits. Once your user has utilized his or her initial trade credits, he will have the opportunity to buy additional ones on the website. Advertising. NewCo will provide environmentally conscious companies the opportunity to advertise their products and/or services on the platform. And big data. As the user base grows, NewCo will continue to work to see if they can monetize big data associated with user trade activity on the platform. Cost structure. NewCo will incur the following key costs: startup costs to cover the initial business costs, general marketing costs to develop brand awareness, customer acquisition costs to build the company's user base, SEO costs to help NewCo easily be found online. NewCo will initially have a virtual team in order to avoid costs associated with physical space, and the initial team will not receive salary from NewCo and will instead receive an equity position in the company. Each initial team member will also bring specialization to the table to minimize the requirement for third-party vendors. Market size. The 2 big players that are currently in this market space are eBay, with an approximate 120 million active users, and Craigslist, with about 60 million active users. NewCo believes that of the 180 million active users for eBay and Craigslist, they can approximately get 25% or 45 million of these individuals who are considered to be engaging in low value good transactions. Type of business. NewCo will be set up as a U.S. C corporation. Income earned from this corporation will be considered separate from its owners, and any distribution of earnings from NewCo to the owners will be treated as a dividend. And finally, the proposed experiments. In order to test the elements of my 9-block analysis, I would like to conduct a targeted customer survey as my proposed experiment for each hypothesis, with the results of my survey being my gauge as to a pass or fail for each of the hypotheses. Based on the results of this survey, I will follow up with specific customers to obtain more detailed information on their respective answers and feedback. Thank you.